Good morning, everyone. This is Tracy Newman for the Navigator's Tarot, where you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Sleepy Wisdom on YouTube. Let's see what's going on with the energies at the moment. There's very lovely, very gentle type of energies that are happening at the moment, asking us to rest. Oh, cards everywhere. Sorry about that. What cards? We'll have a look because I feel like we should take them. Yes, a movement forward, but on a financial level. Also, too, I would say that there's a lot of new type of energies and newer abundance, type of abundance coming through. So if you're actually feeling like moving into a business venture, it's a good time to do that. Also, if you are also looking at maybe setting up new contracts within your own self, I think it's a really good time for that as well, because that's the energies that are about at the moment. Lots of very contemplative, beautiful energies of the Empress as well, very fertile time, and nostalgic times too for those that are moving into maybe new relationships, but also to a newer resurgence of an old relationship can also be coming through for a lot of people. We also have the High Priestess here. Once again, as I've said, these beautiful, walking away from what no longer serves us and moving into the Empress energies, which is full of abundance and fertility and everything that is about kindness, nurturing, and but I feel like it's like a nurturing of the self at this point in time. There is this lovely gentleness that's coming through, and an actual nurturing feeling for the self. That's what's coming through more than anything. If you can, spend some time near water. Water is always such a beautiful energy to be around, especially if we need a recharge, of our emotional bodies at all. We have happy families. These are beautiful nostalgic cards, moving away from anything that no longer serves us, moving into a happier time to be with family, and also this new love card that keeps coming up too. This is new beginnings in love. We also have the Knight of Cups, which is a gift being given. Anyway, these are very, very gorgeous energies that are coming through, and the Lotus. And this is literally, so what's coming through for a lot of people is the light after the darkness. And this, if you can see here, there is like, this is the new beginnings in love. But you can see that this love has actually been grounded in mud. See those lotuses there? The lotus cannot flower unless it's actually been in the mud for quite some time. And it would appear that any old relationships that need an overhaul, because they've literally gone through the growth period and literally been in the mud, the lotus is now actually flowering and coming out into this beautiful light from the sun, into a newer aspect and into a new way of looking at things. This can be about self-love. It can also be about a new era of love that we're all moving into after the darkness and muddiness of the past, where the lotus has literally grown into something so beautiful. And that could be, yes, as I said, a love for yourself, a love for another, and also divine love too, and also the love that we are going to be moving into on this planet. Lots of new beginnings. We have the Empress keeps jumping out. So literally it's about fertility and a groundedness and loving ourselves, nurturing ourselves, being abundant and very fertile within our own structures so that we can move out into the world and actually project that into our outer world. Then we also have more flowers, more lotus. Well, it's not even, it's an iris in this, oh no, lilies. Lilies. So literally the death of the old, moving into the new. And I keep mentioning the financial system. It seems to me that that's because that's what it's coming up again. there will be a new financial system, and look, it has gold coming from it. I don't know when this is going to happen. Honestly, I don't, but I keep getting these messages through the cards. So, but it's going to be a good thing. So no matter what happens in the meantime, it literally will be the death of an old world structure, an old regime that literally needs to fall so that something new can come in. And when it does, it will be so much better than anything we've ever had before. I hope that makes some sort of sense for everyone. Oh, what else have we got here? A lot of us, a lot of swords energy as well, which is about truth coming through. So a lot of, and what I'm getting is that there's a lot of disclosure that will start to come through as well for a lot of us. Lots about the truth of what's really going on in the earth plane. It's now starting to come out in the media as well, the mainstream media, slowly but surely, because I just don't think that anyone's going to have any other way of being able to come to terms with the truth, unless those that they've been watching for a millennia come through with it. And for some people, that may not even be enough. But anyway, there will be more disclosure coming through, and there will be more disclosure about extraterrestrial life as well. That sort of stuff is going to come through. I've been watching quite a bit of Michael Sala, and he was mentioning Stephen Greer and his whistleblowing about the ETs and all that sort of stuff. So I feel like a lot of that will start to come to the fore as well. A lot of truth, a lot of justice coming through. There is no more deception. Anything that it's like the deception just kind of, like, even if someone tries to deceive anybody, it's literally going to come out, and the truth will come out about just how the human race has been deceived for a millennia. So those energies are going to start to come through a lot more, those truthful energies, those whistleblowing energies, the disclosure and the truth of who we really are and what's really been going on planet Earth. Yes, justice and a movement forward, a movement away from the devil energies into the Christ consciousness energies that is now becoming a collective, what is it? It's kind of like the reclamation of the land for Jesus Christ. That's what's coming through. And of course, that's coming through for a lot of us as well, as we delve more into the truth of who we really are and our connection to Source and all that is. Those Christ consciousness energies coming through. Coming out of heartbreak for a lot of us too, that have been, and walking away. And also to just knowing that even if there are 3 spilt cups, do not focus on the 3 spilt cups. Look behind you. There are 2 standing cups full standing cups behind. So moving away from that, and that is on an earth plane as well. To focus continually on what is falling is just going to leave us in those energies. So it's a good idea to focus on what's coming in, and what we'd like to put our energies into, and what we would like to see happen in our outer world. And that can change, that can actually come from the change that needs to come from within. Anyway, I hope that all makes some sort of sense. Goodbye everyone, and I shall see you anon. Bye for now.